Hi everyone. I wanted to show you these workouts. I posted it on Instagram of my picture with my shirt off, and I wanted to show you all how I got my stomach more tightened um, from my weight loss. As a lot of you know, I lost 130 pounds, and if you don't know, and if you're just viewing this video on YouTube, then let me give you a little background. I was 260 pounds a year and like 4 months ago. And I'm 130 now, 135. It fluctuates a little bit. But I ate 1,200 calories a day and I worked out every day and the weight just came off. Now, the only thing is that you have to be disciplined, because if you're not disciplined, it is not going to work out for you. Now, I printed out some pictures to show you. If you know me and you're just looking at this to look at the videos of my ab workouts that I learned, then you can fast forward this. But if you don't know me, this is what I look like before I lost all that weight. Now, you really can't see it. I don't have really good light. I don't know how to put the pictures on here. So it's kind of hard, so I had to print it out. But that was my high school graduation. Yeah. That was when I was 260. Don't mind my dog. She's featuring in the video. She's gonna get kicked if she doesn't move. But this is me now. Now with my ab workouts I have been doing that I'm going to show you guys. It's tightened my stomach up. I know you really can't see it, but if you follow me on Instagram, my Instagram name is JaimXX, JaimMXX, and you can see all these pictures of me. And I take a lot without my shirt off, because it shows my tightening. And a lot of my pictures, you can see the excess skin that I had from losing all this weight. So I just want everyone to know that it's possible. You can work really hard, have dedication. Doesn't matter how big you are, how tiny you are. If you want to do these ab workouts, they work for everyone. My sister is like 110 pounds, and she made me teach her these because she wants to tighten her stomach up. If you want to do this, just follow my exercises. I mean, they're not perfect. They're not like the best exercises. I mean, you probably can find better ones, but for me, they work the best. Don't forget, you are good enough and you can do it, and do not let anyone tell you that you can't, because you can. Now let me start off with my first exercise. If you can't see me that much, I'm sorry. This is really difficult for me because I'm using my Mac. So my first exercise is, let me move back. What you're going to do is place your hands and arms like this. Put your hands on your thighs. Hips. These are your thighs. Hips. Now you want to use this to lift up. Down 5 seconds. You have to hold it for 5 seconds, because if you don't, you won't feel the burn. Lift up, down, 5 seconds. You have to keep your feet straight, flexed, and don't point them. I know it's really hard to do that. And do not touch the floor, because if you touch the floor, the exercise is pointless. It's just like doing a back half roll. Okay. Now usually I do that against my bed post, because you need the wall to steady yourself and to get you positioned. But because I have to use this computer, I had to do it like that. Okay, so my next exercise that I do is, if you have a weight like this, you can take it, go like this, and you're gonna put your arms like this with the weight. Now your back is kind of like you're leaning. You can tighten up a little bit with your legs. Make sure your feet stay on the floor. Back and forth. It works with your waist. Make sure you're moving your waist. If you're not moving your waist, it's not going to work. As you see, my feet are not staying together. You have to have them together. I mean, it's okay if they go off a little bit, because when you're moving, you obviously can't have them perfectly straight. Now, you don't have to use a weight. You can start off just by going like this. I like to use weight now. Before I didn't like to, because it was a lot harder. Now I usually do about 50 reps of those, because at first they're really hard, and then when you get used to it, it's actually kind of fun, because you really feel that burn that you have. Now, this other exercise may seem a little weird, but what you have to do is like you're trying to sit up, and you have to try to sit up as much as you can. You're going to lay back, sit up, sit up, sit up. Do not use your hands. Sit up as much as you can, and hold. Hold it right there. The farthest you can sit up, you hold it. Hold it. Hold it. And you have to do a lot of these, because if you don't, it may seem like it's not working, because you're just really like going back and forth. You cannot use your hands. You have to just pretend that there's nothing back there. It's tightening up your stomach, because you are not using anything to hold your back up. It's you. So your stomach's going to be tightening. Now, another exercise that I'm going to do is you lay down, go like this, and arm out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Make sure your head's up, your feet are pointed, flexed. Now, you really can't see how far my feet they're going, because my computer, but you go as far as you can. You put your arm out, go. Arm out, go. I do about 50 or 100, because it's pretty easy to me now. But you can start off by doing 10, 15, any of these exercises. You can even do 5 a day of each of them, and they'll work, because honestly, anything will work. And then you can increase on how many you do a day. Now, there's one more that I do that really does work, I think, quickly, because you're going to put your arm out like this, lift up farthest you can. Do not touch your feet. Up, do not touch your feet. Up, don't touch your feet. Make sure your feet don't touch. Then exactly the same on this side. Arm up, 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 up. I do about 100 of them, because those are kind of easy. But yeah, so those are my ab workouts that I've been doing. They work for me. They may work for you. If you do them every day, you will see results. I sure did. As you can see, if you follow me on Instagram, like I said, you see that they work for me. So if you have any questions, and if you know me, you can text me, whatever, Instagram me, Facebook me, Twitter me, whatever. Like I said, my Instagram name is JaimXX, JAIMMXX. And I can help you more than just with ab workouts, because at first you can't do abs if you're trying to lose a lot of weight. You have to do cardio. And that's what I did at first, cardio. But thank you for watching, and I wish you guys the best of luck. And do not give up, because trust me, look at me, 130 pounds lighter, and I'm loving life. So I'm giving you all the best of luck. So you guys have a great night, and I hope this exercise works out for you.